So all the moons are now, the auras are touching each other, right? You can see. So two major spaces, small little spaces left. What you can do here is either add some small moons again, a third layer, or you can just fill it up with aura, right? Up to you. So I am just adding two small moons here, probably one here, right? And fill up the rest of the space with auras. Like this, right? Again, small spaces left. You can add 2 or 3 more moons here. Right? One here. And then again, alright, and cover up the space. Or you can just simply continue extending the second layer of aura that you added and fill up the space, right? So crescent moon can be real fun. There are a whole lot of ways in which you can arrange and rearrange and create variations. So that's how. Now we are going to move on to shading our tile. So I'm going to pick up my pencil and add some graphite at the beginning of these tentacles, or leaf kind of shapes, and at the end. I think I forgot to add weight here. Yeah, right. So I'm adding some graphite at the ends. And have added some at the beginning, right? So just with a light hand, smudge it. Make sure you don't cover up the entire thing. Leave a highlight. Right, and some, as I told you, around this tipple that you added here, right, just a little bit. Right, so that's about your squid. And regarding the crescent moon, we'll just shade the tangle as a whole, right? I'm just adding some graphite in between. Adding some thick graphite. Right. I'm adding some really thick graphite at the edges. And then going to pull it in gently towards the center. from both the sides. Right. So you can see how darkening the edges has made the center pop up, right? And you can add some at the crossings here that you can see. Not much, little, right here and there. Some on this diva dance flower that you drew, the rock and roll, right? So just a few touches here and there. The graphite on your Totolon is sufficient for that. Right? You don't want the entire thing go gray. Right? So now we'll add little charcoal pencil, the white charcoal, to the center here, to places where we have not added much graphite. Here, right, to these spaces, the highlights, just to re-emphasize the highlight. Right. Little bit here and there on the rock and roll. And that's about it. We are done with our tile. Right. I'm now going to initial it. Take a moment to appreciate your tile. Such a lovely pattern squid, right? So I'm going to sign and date it. So couple of tiles that I made using the string. This is the string that I posted on my page, right? This is another string, so you can see the variations used with squid, right? Here I have used dots on one side. Here I have again highlighted in the center. This is Marasu and squid, right? This is squid with Rixty in between, right? And a simple border. In these two tiles I have combined squid with hollis, small squids, and the pattern hollis. This is a different version where squids are in the form of mocha strings, and this is the pattern drawings that we learned in our last session. This is again one more tile where squid has been arranged like a flower, right? So most of the patterns that I draw, I try and arrange them in a flower once, right? So I'll be posting all these patterns on my page. Do have a look, right? And we'll see you again. Stay safe. Bye-bye.